Many have turned their eyes to the infinite cosmos and recited the words of that ancient poem. Who first saw the moon by river's edge? When did river's moon first shine upon humanity? For a certain pint-sized diviner, such musings are merely a question of arithmetic. The universe is but data to be scrutinized with her omniscia as she guides the Xianzhou Laofu safely through the stars. It's the one and only Master Diviner of the Divination Commission, the esteemed Lady Fu Xuan. In order to delve deeper into the Master Diviner's remarkable achievements, we've invited a special guest who has worked alongside her at the Divination Commission for years. Please welcome Miss Qingque. Miss Qingque, we're on the air.
Oh, hi everyone. Qingque here. So, you want to know about Lady Fu Xuan? Ask away.
I take it you must be the Master Diviner's key aid?
Key aid? If she relied on me, the Divination Commission would be toast by now.
What? Are you sure you want me saying that out loud?
Are you kidding? She'll never find the time to tune in. That's also the only reason I've still got a job.
Fu Xuan is a quantum-type character following the path of preservation. Her omniscia helps her and her teammates avert any impending crisis. Fu Xuan's basic attack, Nova Burst, deals quantum damage to a single target based on her max HP. Using her skill, known by stars, shown by hearts, activates her matrix of prescience and provides cover for her allies.
The Matrix of Prescience is Lady Fu Xuan's secret weapon. It's pretty OP. Basically, it's a calculation device made from a ton of jade abakai. It can predict and react to situations before they occur, which makes life a lot easier on the battlefield.
Exactly right. While the Matrix is in play, Fu Xuan takes a set amount of damage for her allies before it even hits the shield.
That sounds like hard work to me.
In addition, the max HP of allies under the protection of the Matrix increases based on Fu Xuan's max HP, and their crit rate increases too. After unlocking a specific trace, and while the Matrix is active, any enemy attempt to impose crowd control debuffs on allies will result in all allies resisting crowd control debuffs for the current action. This effect can be triggered once. Upon reactivating the Matrix of Prescience, the trigger count will be reset.
The boss has got it all covered.
While Fu Xuan is on her feet, she's able to reduce the damage taken by the whole team. Should Fu Xuan's current HP fall below a set percentage, she'll regain a certain portion of the difference between her max and current HP. This effect has an initial trigger count of 1, a maximum trigger count of 2, and cannot be triggered by a killing blow.
Seasoned pros have a talent for bouncing back. Hardly surprising.
When Fu Xuan unleashes her ultimate, she deals quantum damage to all enemies based on her max HP and adds 1 to the trigger count for HP restoring talent.
There it is. The look she gives when she catches me slacking off.
Slacking off in front of the omniscia. Brave move. During exploration, Fu Xuan can use her technique to provide her team with a barrier, which lasts for a set duration and can resist all enemy attacks. Entering battle while the barrier is in play automatically activates the Matrix of Prescience for a set number of turns. A Cycrane has just caught sight of the Master Diviner, but it looks like she's being held up.
Does this mean overtime? Man, I clocked off already.
The enemy has momentum, but she uses her skill to deploy the Matrix of Prescience, sharing in the damage received by her allies and increasing their max HP and crit rate. Yikes! The enemy is a tough nut to crack. After sustaining relentless attacks, Diviner Fu is hanging on by a thread.
Watch out, Lady Fu Xuan! You get compensation if you're not on the clock!
With her life in the balance, Fu Xuan manages to restore her HP, immediately reversing the odds.
Heck yeah!
The enemy refuses to yield, continuing to fight on with determination. After several intense exchanges, and despite keeping her allies from significant damage, Fu Xuan is in dire straits. But this time, her energy is maxed out. She unleashes her ultimate, dealing damage to all enemies while affording herself an additional chance to restore her own HP. She's back in the fight.
Well, gotta hand it to these guys for sticking it out, but They should have taken sick leave ages ago. Way out of their depth.
After battling through multiple cycles, it seems the enemy doesn't even have the energy to surrender. Time to call it a day.
Call it a day already. Another tough day of work done and dusted.
Whew, I'm worn out. Let's wrap this up with a call from one of our viewers. Hello and welcome. Thank you for your...
Qingque! So this is that business trip you're talking about? I knew something was off. Thought you'd found a new place to slack off, did you? What about this month's performance targets? Just wait until I get there. You're in big trouble.
If you head back now, you might still be able to expense your travel costs. Every cloud.
You gotta hide me, Mr. Owlbert. Please!